6, the Honourable David Parker.
My question is to the Acting Minister for Economic Development. Has he been advised by the Prime Minister whether his appointment as Acting Minister for Economic Development is temporary or expected to carry on to the election?
The Honourable David Carter.
No, I serve at the pleasure of the Prime Minister.
The Honourable David Parker.
Given that at least it appears that his appointment is for the foreseeable future, can he tell the House what new plans he has as Acting Minister for Economic Development to stop the slide in the New Zealand economy?
The Honourable David Carter.
Speaker, I intend to follow the very strong focus of this government on an economic growth agenda. We need to improve trade opportunities. We want to invest in innovation. Labor opposes that. We intend to reform a lot of poor regulation. Labor opposes that. We intend to improve skills. Labor opposes that. We intend to spend more money on infrastructure. Labor opposes that. And we have already much improved the tax system, and Labor opposed that.
The Honourable David Parker. Order. Honourable David Parker.
Why does his government still not take responsibility for New Zealand's slide when even business commentators are now saying, and I quote, if bombed-out economies such as the US and the UK are showing strong signs of investment-led recovery, why aren't we?
The Honourable David Carter.
Mr. Speaker, the member that should take responsibility for the slide in New Zealand's economic performance is that member and his government who neglected the economy for 9 long years.
The Honourable David Parker. Order. I've called the Honourable David Parker.
Isn't the real answer that the economy is not prospering because national steps to transform the economy have been timid and have merely tinkered around the edges when strong steps are needed to make new exports thrive?
The Honourable David Carter.
No.
The Honourable David Parker.
Is the Minister saying he's happy with the performance of the economy and the steps his government has taken to date, given that even business commentators are saying, and I again quote, the new recession is the government's, it must own up? And when will he own up?
The Honourable David Carter.
Speaker, no, I'm not happy with the performance of the economy, but what is very evident to me, it takes a long, long time to turn an economy around that has been so dramatically neglected by that previous Labor administration.
Question number 7, Joe Good. Point of order, the Honourable Stephen Joyce.
I seek leave to make a correction to an answer I gave to question 4 earlier.
Leave is order. Leave is sought for the Minister to make a correction to an answer. Is any objection to that course of action? There is no objection. The Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Mr. Speaker, I transposed a date. Instead of January 16, I should have said February 16.
I thank the Minister. Question number 7.